Hey everyone and welcome back to a new video. Today we'll be checking out the Gamakay MK61 hot swappable mechanical keyboard. I got mine with some brown optical switches, and what's really cool about this keyboard is that it has included pudding keycaps, which allow for some really cool RGB effects. In the box, we're greeted with a relatively simple packaging, the manual for the MK61, which just covers some very simple FN layer things such as the effects and different media keys, and we're already directly presented with the keyboard wrapped in some plastic. We'll get into that into a second, but first let's take a look deeper what else we get. This would be a nice white braided USB-C cable with an angled connector, which is quite cool and matching to the keyboard. And we also get a little accessory pouch. In here we have a keycap puller and a switch puller, as well as some test switches, which allow you to hot swap and test out some different switches. Which one was your favourite? Mine was definitely the blue one for that clicky satisfying sound. So without further ado, let's get into this keyboard. Mine has some weird plastic, but that is easy to remove, and we are already presented with it. The front of it is very minimal and clean. It's a 60% layout, of course, meaning it's very compact. Arrow keys and everything are on the FN layer, and yeah, I really like how minimalistic it looks. It's a compact size, and the pudding keycaps really do look quite clean. On the back we've only got a USB-C port, and on the front we can see here the lettering, quite translucent. And I would say let's just get it set up with a new desk pad. I'm using a nice desk pad here together with a custom cable from Chris Cables. And thanks to the USB-C, we can just use pretty much almost any modern USB-C cable that's custom made for all keyboards. So let's just cycle through the different RGB colors. I don't know why my camera kept recording this flickering. It's not visible in real life, but for some reason I just could not get rid of it. There are also a lot of built-in RGB effects. You can simply toggle through and find one that suits your liking. I really do love how the RGB shines through with these bright lights, and of course the pudding keycaps allowing the most amount of light to come through. This looks especially cool if you're in a darker room, a more gaming environment. I mean, just check this out, like look how bright those lights are. But most importantly, how's it type on and how does the keys sound? Let's do a typing test. So after doing some typing on this keyboard, I do quite like these optical switches, although I had some issues typing with that spacebar as it was a bit too clacky for my taste. I think it can be fixed with some stabilization, but other than that, typing has been pretty solid, and the RGB effects, I mean, come on, just look at this. If you're going for an RGB setup, this is definitely a keyboard that you could consider. I mean, these pudding keycaps just look great. What do you think of these keycaps, and what do you think of the keyboard? Let me know in the comments below, and thanks so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next one.